Well, good morning from the Grand Canyon, and boy, it pays to get up early. We got to the gate at 6:05 a.m. We waited on 0 cars. We got our pass. We got it. We got in, and here we are.
Yes, we are super excited. We are headed right now toward Mojave Point. We got super close parking, and we have intentions of riding our bike along the rim trail today. And we are super thankful that we're able to take Jasper with us to do this awesome adventure.
Knowing how packed this is going to be, this is just amazing right now. It is
come early
so
on
quiet.
A weekday. It is worth getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the sunrise on the rocks is just wonderful, and it is just so quiet up here on the rim, and here at Mojave Point, just off the visitor center, it's going to be a madhouse in just a few hours.
Yeah.
So this is a special time.
Yeah, very thankful that we got here early.
I wish I could stay here beside you in this moment. There's a future ahead of me, but the future can wait. I wish the time could stand. I wish the sun never goes down. There's a future ahead of us, but the future can wait. But the future can wait.
Well, the temperature right now is 66, which
Feels heavenly.
pretty good because the forecast is going to be triple digits. So we'll enjoy 66 and a little bit of shade while we have it. All right, well, this is going to be an exercise in flexibility because we came here today to ride bikes on the South Rim Trail because we can and because it allows dogs. So we brought our helmets, we brought our bikes.
We even remembered the bike keys, which we forgot when we went to Florida.
Right, we have e-bikes, we brought the batteries are charged, we brought the keys, we brought the dog, we brought water and food, we forgot to bring
the dog trailer.
the dog trailer. So unless Jasper's gonna run alongside the bikes all day,
Which, that's not happening.
so today we're just gonna enjoy the area on foot, and
We'll come back tomorrow.
we'll see you in the
and do
morning.
bikes.
I know it's a broken record, but how wonderful is it to be here early and avoid the crowds. There's a fair amount of haze today because just north of Flagstaff is an extensive wildfire, so that's a real bummer, not only for the people affected by the fire, but also for the fact that it's a little smoky and hazy as a result. Well, sometimes travel plans don't go exactly as planned, but this turned out to be a great day. I'm glad that we had a chance to do some hiking. We fully intended to pretty much just do biking today, and it's also nice that our pass is good for a week.
Yeah, so we'll get to come back tomorrow with the bikes, but this part of the rim trail you can't do with bikes, so it ended up being a good thing for us anyway, because we've been walking along the rim, seeing lots of beautiful sights. Jasper's met lots of new friends, and it's been a great morning.
So this closes our chapter on today, and we will pick it back up tomorrow when we arrive for some bike riding.
So we got all the way down to the village from Mojave Point, And poor Jasper was just beat. It was just too hot for us to hike the 3 miles back. So we thought we would put Eric on a shuttle, because dogs can't go on the shuttles, to go back and quickly get the truck and come back and get us. But then we found out that the shuttles don't start until noon, and it's like 8:30 in the morning. So sweet Eric filled up his water bottle, and he's hiking on back in the heat to get the truck, and Jasper and I are hanging out on the porch of El Tovar. He's passed out down there. And now we're just waiting for Eric to come get us.
Well, good morning. We are here for a bike ride today, and this time
we are going to ride the road to Hermit's Rest, I think is what it's called. On that road, they don't allow car vehicles, so that's helpful for bicyclists. They only allow shuttle buses, so it's a very common bike path to do. It's about 7 miles down that road, and we're kind of excited to go check it out today now that we actually have the bike trailer.
let's go. All right, so we are just starting on Hermit Road, which is only accessible to bikes and the shuttle buses, and that makes it a nice, safe place to ride.
So our road is about a 7-mile road. We're headed down toward the end of Hermit's Road to the Hermit's Rest Trailhead, because that's actually a long hike you can do. This is awesome because it's a smooth, beautiful road, no cars except for the shuttle buses. And I'm so thankful that we are riding e-bikes, because without it, I wouldn't be able to do this, especially since we're at, 6,000 some feet elevation. So my e-bike is a blessing.
We are at the Trailview Point, and it is very hazy and foggy. I think most of it is from the smoke from the area fires, which is so unfortunate. Yesterday we had a much prettier, a little more clear view. Today it's hard to see everything except for the outlines of the peaks.
So I walked down to Mojave Point while Eric and Jasper are watching the bikes in the parking lot. And this is an incredible spot. You can see the river really rushing down at the bottom and just glorious views of the canyon.
Through most of this section, we're on the side of the road, which is no problem because it's only accessible to the shuttle buses, and there are not many of them. So it's nice and safe and quiet. And now for this last stretch, it actually directs the bikes up onto the walking path. So a little different look and feel now that we're on a path instead of the street.
So our bike ride was fabulous. I think that was maybe best bike ride ever. And we finished back down at the truck and we're loading up, and Eric got a massive nosebleed. So sad. So I am now driving us down Scenic Highway 64 to our final destination at the Grand Canyon. We're gonna go check out the Desert Watchtower, and then we are going to head back and take a nap and have some lunch and get Eric all cleaned up.
From the parking lot, it's just an easy quarter-mile walk to the watchtower. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap up our adventures here at Grand Canyon.
Oh my goodness, this was a great place to come. Normally, when you go think national parks and you think dogs, you think, oh, I don't get to go. But the Grand Canyon is fairly dog friendly. Dogs can be on the rim trail, and that includes even here at the watchtower. As long as you stay above the rim, your dog can come down. And biking with our dog on Hermit Road was awesome. So this ended up being a great experience for us because we didn't think we were going to be doing any national parks for a while we have Jasper. So this was a special treat.
Well, get out to the nearest national park near you because today is an adventure day.